Hi everyone, Russell here again. So today I'll just kind of show you this jack I use and how to install it and kind of where I installed it on my Talon. So the reason I'm making this video is because I go into the mountains numerous times per week, and over the past 30 years I've came across a bunch of people that weren't really prepared. They look prepared with a spare tire, beadlock wheels, etc., but none of them have a way to lift the vehicle or even the tools to remove the lug nuts. So the scissor jack is fairly simple, not too expensive. I'll include the link in the description. I think it was like 50 some dollars. And then basically here's what the bracket looks like. And I'll show you in a minute with the jack inside there. And there's some like little weather stripping I put on there. But it basically comes in two pieces. I ordered the 2-inch clamp for the Talon roll bar with the two 5mm Allens there. And then, so this basically can swivel back and forth. So it's pretty adjustable to how and where you want to put it. So this is just something for you to consider before going out in the mountains or out riding. So I like to keep my Talon as quiet as possible, and you'll see this is, it will kind of move around and makes a little bit of noise. So I have this Velcro strap which came in the package. So once I get it into the bracket and tighten it down, I'm going to slide this Velcro strap over, tighten it down, and hold that into place, so it should be pretty much noise free. So this is what it looks like installed. I tightened up the two 5mm Allens, put some Loctite on it, and then this is a 3/4 inch bolt there. As you see, this is just kind of how it goes in. And then just make sure that you put this facing out or somewhere you can access it, so you can loosen that up and slide it out of the bracket. Then I have this Velcro strap over that snugged up, and that just prevents this little piece, because that does move, from rattling. And I put some can't really see it too well, I put some weather stripping just to kind of eliminate the metal on metal friction and to make it quieter. So this is what it looks like finished up. So these are some of the things I carry on the Talon. So I just have this slime pump, and the reason I like this is you can predetermine the pressure you want, and then once you start it, for example, I'll run 7 to 8 pounds of pressure when I'm rock crawling, so I can just go in here, push in 8, hit the power button, and it'll automatically shut off at 8 pounds. If I'm running the racetrack, I'll run 16 pounds, give or take 1 or 2, depending on the temperature and the terrain I'm on. So it's a little bit big, but I do like the function where it has a digital display of your pressure and automatic shut off. And then here's just your standard, a puncture repair kit. I'm sure you already know this, but get the nail or screw or whatever, drill the hole out with this, put in a plug, and then also here's a gauge. And then of course your factory lug nuts here are 19mm, so I just carry this breaker bar with a short extension, 19mm, and then for my 32-inch, here's the socket for my lug nuts. So this is what I carry around. I've had to use it several times over the years. In the middle of nowhere. I've even had it to where I had to put 6, I had a gash in the sidewall of my tire. I put in 6 plugs, and it was enough to get back home. So, tire jack, repair kit, removal, and fill your tires back up. So just something for you to keep in mind. Here's one of my old tires with a whole bunch of plugs, and these are the original tires that came on the Talon, where basically I just had a slice in my sidewall about this big, and I actually drove it several hundred miles with these plugs in. And here's another place that didn't quite break all the way through. So here's just one example of using those tire plugs. So